So we continue playing our table where we are betting on these 4 numbers and hope for best, and they will come. 10 is coming, that's good. Small win, and yeah, continuing to bet on these 4. So we have now 6 numbers to go. As we know, not always it's successful. That's alright, can be. Okay, number 20 is here. It was very close. So number 20 came here. Yeah, we know then it was close to 30 numbers, but still, yeah, I bid and it came. We know then in last spins I didn't, let's say, increase the base bet so fast as it was predicted by the progression. On the other hand, we are still fine. We are back to 500. We are a little bit down 20-25 bucks. This is absolutely normal, no problem. And this is, as I said, I will record all the session, even then my bankroll is not immediately growing, but this is quite interesting experience, I think, also for you to see how do I play. And it's not always that I'm just winning and recording just winning sessions, but this time we are mostly equal. This session was very tough one, but again we had a drawdown something like 100, which is still, I would say, acceptable. And as I already mentioned, if I play with the smaller stacks like 300-400 which you deposit, normally you have to simply take it like all in and play with the stack without stop loss, because it's too small. If you are playing, for example, with 2,000-3,000 already and you are down 400, it's quite alright, you have no problem. You can take this like a stop loss and continue next day and so on. But if you are playing with 300-400 and you would take a 200-300 stop loss, then of course you don't have really much space to play. So therefore it's better to do not define stop loss if you have 300-400 bankroll and take the whole stack and play with that, the progression. As I said, if you use really the properly tested strategy and apps and so on, there is a very high chance and you can really turn your deposit to at least 100% profit, then make withdrawal and then deposit again, as this is my approach and it works quite well for me so far. So you see that I was patient, and anyway we have a very small drawdown finishing this session. So now waiting for new chance to play. So we receive a signal from algorithm number 1 and you should now bet on 23 and 32. So we will do that and let's see whether we can make it. So now we have a new signal from algorithm number 3 as well. So let's do it. Now I also bet number 4, 7, 36 and 24. So now we are betting on more numbers. And let's see how this will go. 23 is here. Okay, this is one win for us. And now we will bet. We will continue betting on these 4 numbers. And number 4 is also here. So if you recap the session, you can see then mostly our drawdown is very small, and therefore, as I said, be patient, follow your strategy, and it's always, most of the time, will pay off. Really. So again, now I will wait for the chance to play, and the chance is coming quite quickly. So now we should bet on 2 and 8. So 2 and 8 we are betting. You can see then the negative expectation is already 3, so it's all quite high. So there is also a good chance and could come. What is a bit pity, then currently we are still not receiving 10 non-hit here numbers, because also would be nice to play. I'll go to number 2. So but again, we have to wait a little bit more once the condition will be set up, and we will have a chance to play. You see then the maximum was just 8, maximum non-hit, so therefore unfortunately currently we cannot play. I got to number 2. So it seems that maybe this first level, playing 2 and 8, will not succeed. It's no problem, it's quite normal. So let's wait for other chance to play. So we have new opportunity to play, so number 13 and 31, so let's do it. Number 4 is very famous. So let's wait for a chance to play. This time was not successful. So as I was stopping the recording, so and I didn't stop the, let's say, autoplay, and therefore I play one more spin and number 13 came, and I was still betting, so therefore we won on number 13. But let's say the app didn't know that, therefore it's now showing then we should play again on 30 and 31, because it's already high negative expectation, so let's do it. Let's play again on numbers 13 and 31 with a higher base bet what is recommended from the app. Doesn't matter, then we actually won. It also sometimes can happen, but most of the time not, so I'm always following the Preacher app. Okay, so the 3 is also nice, but we are not betting on that. So we should increase the base bet. So we have 2 more spins to go. Okay, so let's wait for other chance. We have a signal to play 2 and 8 based on algorithm number 1, so let's do it with 80 cents. And hope for best this time. So it's coming perfect, so we can see then our negative expectation is already 5, which is quite high. So now what is the, let's say, the perfect situation for us? Then we came back. Yes, we know it took some time, and then we are not in the plus, but we came back to our even bankroll, even some small drawdown. So I think this is again always part of the game, but I was following everything what is coming from the Preacher app, so I'm back, and now I can again focus to create a profit and reach my target 900. Thank you very much for watching, and even that it was a tough session, so I think we made it, and let's see next one that we can create the profit. Thank you and bye bye.